Hey guys, Prepared Patriarch here. It's Friday night. Just finished a long day at the shop. Thank God, business is good. Had a good week. I just came home to an empty house. My wife is at her parents' house. The kids had off this week for not for the election. I know they were off election day, but there was also another thing going on with the teachers or the school system. I'm not exactly sure, but they were off. That's all I know. So Tuesday, they skedaddled. It's about a 3-hour drive, so she doesn't get to see them often. They don't get to see their grandkids too often. So every chance they get, I encourage them to go and to go visit. It's nice. It's nice for them. It's nice for me. I get to you know, come down to the dungeon and see what I need, fix things up, watch TV, whatever. So I want to talk to you about my milk situation. Milk is important. I got a panic text from my wife last week when the numbers were really up. It was, I think, 12 days straight where we had 1,000+ case days in Jersey. And she thought the shutdowns were coming real soon, and it was going to be like it was in March. So I had this panic text. Oh, we need this, we need that. Milk, but milk was a big thing that she was worried about, especially with the winter, with the elections. There was more than just COVID on her mind. So I said, okay, I'm going to get right on it. I just had that. Anyway, I'll show you. So what I did was I got some Parmalat. As you can see, I got a lot of Parmalat. Luckily, last week, this was on sale at our local, I don't know if you guys have ShopRites, wherever you guys are all from across the country. We have a grocery store, a supermarket called ShopRite. It's pretty popular in this area. I'd say it's number one in New Jersey. AMPs are gone, Pathmarks are gone. What else is there? Whole Foods is doing pretty good. Whole Foods is not as popular as ShopRite, as in you don't see as many of them, but there are opening up new ones. We just had one open up in my town recently, I think in October. Anyway, I could just yap your ear off. Milk. It was on special. I think this is normally about $6 for a 32-ounce quart, and it was $2.19. Okay, so I got as much as I could. I got as much as they had. There was no limit on it, thank God, so I didn't have to go in and out, in and out. Each one I went to, I cleared out. But there was other people with the same idea, I guess, because I wasn't walking out of there with 30, 40 at a time. I went to 3 different ShopRites in the course of a few days, and the sale ended Saturday night. So, and we started doing it, I think Wednesday or Thursday of last week. So this is what I can get. I have 82 plus one upstairs in the fridge, 83 quarts. Most of them are whole milk. For the kids, we prefer whole milk, full fat. We got these just as backups. I'll drink them if we need milk over the winter. If I need it for my coffee, for cereal, maybe to make hot cocoa, or for cooking, we'll use this. But primarily for children, it's going to be the whole milk. So this was what I was relying on. And somebody left in the comments, which, thank you. Actually, several people left things about the powdered milk I bought in my two videos ago, my restaurant depot run before the election. So I got to thinking, powdered milk, maybe I'll get some powdered milk. Full fat, somebody recommended a full fat one. And so here, everything I have here is equivalent to 20 1.5 gallons of milk. This would be supplemental. We would, if we did go into lockdown, if we did go into some sort of a scenario where there's no grocery stores, or the grocery stores are so overwhelmed, like during COVID, we like to do Amazon Prime, Whole Foods. I forgot what it's called, but you know, when you get the Whole Foods delivery from Amazon Prime, that's usually how we like to shop. We couldn't get a time slot for months. We couldn't get a delivery. So, and my wife doesn't like to get exposed to the COVID, so she wasn't really into, nor was I, into going to the grocery stores. But we did what we could. So this would be like supplemental. If we couldn't get delivery, if we couldn't use the apps, if we couldn't have, you know, shop at home, maybe Walmart, this would be what we would rely on. But it wasn't enough. Let me show you what else I got, and let me know what you think. All right, so other than Parmalat, which is ready to drink right out of the carton, super convenient. I mean, if space isn't an issue, weight isn't an issue, and SHTF isn't an issue, get cases and cases of Parmalat. But I wanted to diversify a little bit, just in case. I got some powdered stuff. As you saw, this is the first powdered milk that I picked up. I did not get a case of it, which they offered cases of it. I got it at Restaurant Depot. This was $20, just 5-pound bag. They did have a case available. The reason I hesitated to buy a case, which I just go and buy cases usually, you guys know by now, was the reason was it's fat-free. And that's a no-no. I don't want to get in trouble, you know. So I didn't get the case. And also I want to try it out. I have zero experience with powdered milk or canned milk or bottled milk or cartoned milk. Only bottled milk. I have experience with bottled milk. Just 1 gallon jugs of milk. That's all I know. So this is all very new to me. And then a wonderful, wonderful viewer informed me of this product, Neato, made by Nestea, which is a product that is recommended by and or was oh god, I can't think of the word. Reviewed by Alaska Prepper. And Alaska Prepper is Alaska Prepper, you know. So I said, okay. I was at a local supermarket today, an independently owned, family-owned local supermarket called Corrado's in Paterson, New Jersey. If you're from Jersey, you may have heard of them. They have another location in Fairfield. So I was at the Paterson location, and I was walking down the coffee aisle, and then I saw some Ovaltine. And once I saw the Ovaltine, this came to my mind. That viewer's comment came to my mind. So thank you for leaving that comment. Thank you for making a suggestion. This is what it is. This is a powdered milk. It's intended for, I think everybody can drink it. It says you have to be over a year. It's not for infants. But the ingredients are a little focus. Don't focus on me. Is it focusing? No. Oh, this is embarrassing. Anyway, okay, so number 1 ingredient, non-fat milk. Number 2 ingredient, vegetable oils, which consist of corn, canola, and palm oils. And then sugar, then maltodextrin, lactose, milk fat, honey, prebiotics, and the list goes on and on and on and on. I mean, sure, it's better than nothing. Okay, great. It probably tastes good. The children will probably definitely drink this, either in their cereal, or if you make them hot cocoa, or whatever the case may be. This is probably something made by the scientists at Nestlé to be palatable, extremely palatable to children. This is a product that is produced in Mexico. So, not that I mean anything by that. It's just, it's in Mexico. Half of the label's in Spanish. But seems like a good product, seems legit. Then I found, made by Nestlé, it was right next to the Neato, was the Klim. Okay? You know what? In the phone, I just saw this is milk backwards. That's cool. All right. This is a fortified version. Fortificada. So it's just a powdered milk, also for the youngins, for the children, but this seems a lot cleaner in the ingredients. The ingredients are just right here, right there, okay? As opposed to this one, where these are the ingredients. Okay, so if you want to get the Klim, you'd probably be better off. I bought them both just for this video, and I'll use this maybe for cooking or something, maybe make cornbread out of it, or, I mean, not that I'm going to make it. I'll ask my wife to use it, and I'm sure she'll find something wonderful to make with it. All right. Then, while I was picking these up, while I was getting these, I was surprised to see other options. Check this out. Let's go to the English side. This is a Arabic company of some kind. They are in Paterson, New Jersey. The company that imported it, they're in Paterson. And if you look at the ingredients here, it's beautiful, right there. Ingredients: full cream milk and an emulsifier, soy lecithin, and then vitamins A and D3. That's it. And it's produced in Holland. Guys, if you can get anything from Europe, you're in good shape. Europe has very, very high standards against GMOs and fake stuff, like, you know what I'm talking about, like things gotta be a little bit cleaner in Europe. A lot of the stuff that we have here in America that's legal, that's approved by the FDA, that's on our shelves at the grocery stores, wouldn't fly in Europe. The European Union wouldn't allow it. So this is a very high quality product that I found. It is produced in a city that I am very nearby and familiar with, and I'm sure it's going to be very easy for me to get more of. Okay, so there's that. And then I got a little bit of a bigger one. Now this one was also extremely impressive. This is 2,500 grams of powdered milk, okay? And this one is, the milk is from New Zealand. The milk is actually from New Zealand, but it is packed in, I think, the United Arab Emirates is where it is packaged. So they must bring in this milk either powdered or maybe they bring it in just as milk and they powder it. They do the process themselves. And it's imported from the United Arab Emirates, which is very interesting. So I'm sure it's of good quality. I'm sure these are all great products. Just whichever one better suits you, whichever one is available to you, use that one. But I would suggest definitely have some sort of a milk backup plan, supplemental milk, especially if you have kids, which I do. You guys know I got my she just turned 7 on the 30th. I got my 7-year-old, my 4-year-old, and my 6-month-old. My 6-month-old is on formula. We actually buy his formula from, my wife buys it from some website like organicbabysomething.com. It's German formula, comes in a box. It costs $9 US if you were in Germany and you purchased it. For us to get it shipped here, it's $38 a box, from $9 to $38. And he drinks about like a box a week. You know what? I think it's more like 3 boxes every 2 weeks. Did my wife say? I don't know. I think she told me. I asked her once. Yeah, I think it's 3 boxes every 2 weeks. It's a lot of money for formula, but that's the only one he tolerates. He's got something with dairy. He's got some sort of an intolerance. So that was an issue, but once we found that particular formula, he was drinking it. He wasn't having a reflux and all the things that were happening to him after drinking milk or formula. We tried all the sensitivity formulas, Enfamil, Similac, this, that, and then we went to the prescription ones, all the fancy ones, different milks. We imported camel's milk from Egypt. We tried it, but that's the only one that's worked so far. So, guys, that's it on me and my milk story, my milk situation. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. If you did, I would surely appreciate a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. I do enjoy making content and sharing my prepping journey with all of you guys. From the bottom of my heart, I really do. And how are you guys doing? Some of you guys out there are truly professional preppers. I mean, seriously, bravo. You guys got it down packed. And I hope to get there one day where you guys are, some of you. I guess that's it. It's Friday night. I'm going to go upstairs, maybe watch a little TV. The wife and kids will be arriving home tomorrow afternoon. So maybe I'll do a little cleaning tonight, or maybe I'll clean in the morning. I'm not sure yet. But that's it, guys. I won't keep you anymore. Listen, everybody, you all be safe. God bless all of you. Be good to each other. Okay? Be kind to each other. May God keep you safe and give you the ability to keep yourself and your loved ones safe. Okay? Enjoy your weekends.